What's up, guys? Joel Valley from Media Glitch here, and welcome to another pickup episode. I am not alone, of course. Here with me in my house, sharing the air that I breathe, is the one, the only, John from Intrigue Gaming.
What's up, everybody?
Yes, and then up here, we got Radical Reggie.
How's it going?
And then here, we got the Kag Man.
Yo.
All right, man. Thank you guys for being a part of this pickups videos, right? So like what we picked up this week, this isn't something we do every week, of course, but it's this week we got some stuff. Actually, everything you see here is what we got today. Pretty much.
I'm scared you're going to.
You scared what? I'm going to hit you?
You're talking with your hands like.
So, during this time, we are live streaming. We won't be answering any of the chat just because we're recording the video. So, very excited to see what everyone got. And again, let us know in the comment section what you guys picked up this week. And did you find any good deals out there? It's tough. It's a tough time to be a retro gamer, man.
Yeah.
If you want to collect, it is tough.
Prices are insane. You have to really hunt to
Yes.
get deals now. You can't just rock in a retro store and buy what you want unless you got deep pockets.
But both John and myself found some deals today.
That's right.
Yes.
Got a couple.
Oh my gosh. But you know what? Let's not hog all the spotlight. Let's let these guys go first.
All right.
Our guests of honor. Actually, let's let Kag Man. Go ahead, Kag.
See what
All
Kag's
right,
got.
cool. I got a little bit more than a couple things, but I got this pretty cool game. It's weird. I never saw it. It was on sale. Tell me if you guys ever seen it. This right here. It's not open yet.
Never heard of it.
I ain't seen it.
It's got 9 out of 10.
Oh my god.
Chicken
It's
Cop.
called Chicken Police painted red.
Chicken Cop would have been a better name, right? Chicken Police.
Chicken
And the
food,
reason I
man.
bought it, I'm gonna be honest, I saw these 9 out of 10s and 90 out of 100. It's got to be cool. And it was only $10. I was like, all right, what the heck? Let me go ahead and pick that up.
And did you play it? Is it cool?
It's still
I also
Oh.
picked up, finally, everybody's been talking about this game, and I finally decided to pick it up today. 13 Sentinels,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
really good. Heard this is really good, so I'm really looking forward to playing it. And then I picked this up because my son kept telling me it was a good game. And I've never played anything in this series, but Persona 5 Strikers.
Okay.
I actually want to
So,
get that.
I'm not familiar with that, but I picked that up.
Persona 1 and 2 are the
also-
best. I'm just going to say
1 and
that.
2, you said?
Well, that's like a fighter game.
Persona 1 and 2
Okay.
are awesome if you haven't played it.
I also picked up this game. It's called Robotic Notes. Are you guys familiar with that?
No,
Oh.
what's that about?
I have no idea. I will let you know.
It looks interesting because
Yeah, like
the
a
company who published it is one of the same people who did the 999 series, Zero Escape series. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
And I heard that 999 is an awesome game. I've never played it, but I've heard it's awesome.
You'll love that game.
Yeah.
Amazing game, Joe. This here, I guess La Mulana 1 and 2.
Oh!
That's the box set.
Xbox
Oh!
version.
You got it,
Brand
man.
new. Now, this is brand new. Do you know how much I got this for?
I'm a guess.
10
What?
bucks.
Yes,
Seal.
$9.99. It was at this store I go to very often here in Cleveland called Electronics Flip. $10, unopened, sealed, and everything. So,
It's amazing.
That's Joel Valley prices right there.
all right,
That's
so
how I
these-
buy it.
the rest of these are mail calls. I got Sega GT. No, this one wasn't a mail. This is from Electronics Flip 2. This was $1 for Dreamcast. It was in their dollar bin. So I was like, yeah, why not pick that up for $1? That was awesome.
Oh, $1. Nice.
This was a mail call. Got this in the mail. This is Street Fighter Zero. This is for PS1. This is the Japanese version. And then I also got Street Fighter Zero 2, same seller. The PlayStation cases in Japan were far superior than ours. If you look there, it actually had PlayStation written on
nice.
the case. So these are so much better than what
They look thicker.
Yeah, they look like
always
they're
come out when
built.
they come to
They
America.
look thicker, yeah.
This is a mail call. Had to pick it up, man. Got a great deal for it. X-Men versus Street Fighter on PS1.
Nice.
See, this is one of my favorite series. What console was that?
PS1 I believe, and Xbox. Regular Xbox.
You right? I did a video about this, but I modded my Game Boy Advance.
Oh,
So you can
nice.
see it right there.
I love that.
This is a Super Famicom case, and I put the LCD screen in here. What you see popping up is Pokemon Emerald, but on the Game Boy Advance, it didn't have a lit screen. So this here looks absolutely amazing for a Game Boy Advance.
It really does.
Looks
man.
good, though.
Picked the right game too. That background they showed, that green background looked outstanding. Now showing again or whatever that Pokemon is in the sky.
It's a GBA 101 mod. You basically take the second gen screen and put it in the first gen, the backlit one.
This case and screen mod came from Retro 6. So if you guys are interested, just check them out. They got everything you need from there. And then I'm a huge racing fan. So I got F1 2021. I love racing games. I had to pick this up.
Yeah.
Some people do or do not like. I know John loves racing games, so I had to pick that up. And then the last one, I don't know if I showed this last time, was the King of Fighters 2002 match. I remember I showed the other one, but I don't think I showed this one.
Right.
And this is from Limited Run. So this one was really nice. They did a good job on this.
I like it because of that big
Limited Run.
clamshell.
So he has a bad echo. Maybe it's the mic too close to that.
Is that the sound?
Yeah, it has a dual disc soundtrack in there.
Cotton for the PS4 and the Switch. This is a fantastic shoot 'em up game that it's probably one of the first shoot 'em up games I played to really get back into the genre. When I was in Korea, I played the one on PS1. And it's nice, like years later, they're trying to remake the series pretty much. So they did a good job with this one. It's pretty much 2 games in one. You can play the remake version, which has like a lot of big sprites on the screen and everything like that, and kind of like some new gameplay mechanics. And then you can play the original version, which is pretty much like what the original arcade game was like. So very fun games. You get 2 in 1. Definitely pick this up on Switch or the PS4. Next, I got from my good friend John from Intrigue Gaming, Darius for the Switch. So 2 games in 1. We have Darius Burst EX, and we also have Darius Darius HD. Yeah, so this is a remake of the other game, G Darius game. So pretty cool that they put this out. The Darius Burst is pretty much like a 4-player arcade game. It's really wide, so it's meant for like co-op like gameplay for it and everything. So pretty cool, lots of action going on the screen. And the original game, I haven't really played too much of it yet, but still it was nice that they kind of make an HD remake of it. So 2 games in 1, definitely, if you see this version out there, pick it up. The American version that's coming out here only gives you 1 game, and that's going to be Darius Burst EX. They're not giving you the other game. So this version that John hooked me up with is definitely the version to get. So John, if you're watching, just kidding. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Next, I was at GameStop, and when I go to GameStop, I like to stop by the PS3 section, Xbox 360 and Wii section, what's left of it. And all I could find were these 2 games. I got LA Noire for 99 cents. They had the wrong label on it, so they gave it to me for 99 cents. So LA Noire, old game, had a lot of potential, and it is a solid game, but they kind of missed the mark of what they wanted the game to be or how they presented it to an audience. Everybody thought it was going to be a GTA game in the 1940s, which is somewhat is, but you can't freely go everywhere you want. You're kind of like, you have to go to select areas. You can't really move around too much like in GTA, but still a cool detective game. Kind of weird how you have to like try to detect people, whether people are lying to you or not, because you play as a cop. But yeah, still a solid game to pick up for, especially if you get it for 99 cents. And I also picked up Darksiders. This was $3. I never played Darksiders game. I heard a lot of good things about it, so I said, you know what? For $3, I mean, that's a win. So I got that one too. let's see here. Oh man, so one of the big reasons I went to GameStop that day when I got these because I found a deal from Cheap Ass Gamer on Twitter that Deadly Premonition 2 for the Switch was on sale for like $15. I said yes, I will pay that price for it. So I went and picked this up. Thankfully, they had a copy of it. This is an open world survival horror game, so you don't really see too many open world ones out there. The only one I can kind of say is somewhat that I know of, I could think of right now is Evil Within Part 2 maybe, but this one's definitely an open world one. So very good game. You play as a detective trying to find out what's going on in a certain town. The story is really crazy, so I don't want to give you guys too much. It's hard to explain too, but if you see this one out there, you're a survival horror fan, definitely pick this one up. I also got Panzer Paladin from Best Buy. This came late. I was supposed to get this earlier, but thank God it got here anyways. Had to check my mail carrier. But Joe knows what I'm talking about. But anyways, this I haven't played this one yet, but this is one I was really interested in getting. And it is a 2D platform game, lots of 2D sprites and everything like that. So very cool. This was, I believe it was published by Limited Run for the physical copy. So you were able to get this at Best Buy right now before they sell out, of course. So if you miss like buying it from Limited Run, they have copies of this at Best Buy for your selection, but they are limited. So pick it up ASAP. I did trade with my buddy, and I got Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance. I used to have this game. I sold it in box. I regretted it probably like 6 months after I sold it, so I'm steadily getting it back. This is a tactical game. Lots of people know the Fire Emblem series on the GameCube, the Wii, and even the Switch and everything, like 3DS and all the systems pretty much. So I believe this is where the series started at. So definitely a good tactical RPG. I think the ones on the Game Boy are the best ones. So good games to check out here. Winding down here. I don't know why I picked this game up, but it looked unique. The Dinosaur King for the DS. This game is pretty much like a rock, paper, scissors with dinosaurs. So I guess you have a dinosaur that you pick going against another dinosaur, and the way they attack each other, you kind of play a game of rock, paper, scissors. At least that's what I saw of it. So I'm not really sure. I haven't got that far in it really. So just going off what I saw, it was like rock, paper, scissors. So if you win one of those games, your dinosaur gets his attack on, and you can see a cool move. But definitely one of the unique ones I haven't seen before on the DS. And going out to my last 4 here, I got Shantae for the GameCube. Well, GameCube. I meant to say the Switch. Sorry. This was at Best Buy as well. Instead of getting the Game Boy version, I said I'm going to get the Switch version because it's just easier to see on that system. So this is the version I chose of the first game. You haven't played the Shantae games. It's a really good series. The first one's not the best, but you can see the potential it has, and it's still a really good game. You'll see why this game became a cult classic. So definitely check this one out if it's at your local Best Buy. I also got Shantae Risky's Revenge. This one is probably my favorite out of the Shantae games. I don't know why. This one is really just grew on me. So yeah, definitely check this one out. And I don't know what the director's cut sign means. I mean, maybe it has some cool unlockables in it or something like that already. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure it's the same base game it was on other systems. But yeah, definitely check these out. And last but not least, I got Resident Evil 1.5. This is pretty much the Resident Evil version of the first version of Resident Evil 2 that didn't come out. They scrapped it. So modders have been fixing the game up, making it playable. And this is the latest version. So this one is actually really well done. You can actually play through the game without using too many debug menus to get to certain items. So they're still working on it. They're working on one more version for it. But it's nice to see what Resident Evil 2 originally was. So they cut out a lot of stuff from the original game, guys. I mean, we had a character named Eliza Walker. She was like this motorcyclist that crashed into Raccoon City and crashed into the police station. And what gameplay you're seeing is from her, but it's still really cool. And then that's about it on my pickups, guys. So I tried to go through that pretty fast, but yeah, hopefully you like that stuff. And now I leave it to, I guess I get to pick who's next. So I'm going to go with
Miklo.
Me, John from Intrigue Gaming.
All right. But dude, Reggie, the Fire Emblem, man. Oh, I'm proud of you, Reggie. I'm proud of you. All right, we'll start out with what I got. First, I got this shirt earlier. New Game Plus, John Secura's store here in Albuquerque. It's like a gaming store. It's pretty cool. But you thought it was N64 shirt, didn't you? You're wrong. It's a New Game Plus shirt. But anyways, I got a bunch of different games. PS2, PS3, and a PS4 game. So we'll just start out here with the PS2 stuff. Joel was good enough. He gave me a couple games I've been looking for. I like mech games.
Expensive games.
Some of them. These games are going up in price for whatever reason. I don't know why. I guess because they're mech games. But Armored Core 3, nice mech strategy type. Well, yeah, I guess you could say strategy.
I ain't never going to play it, so.
Aiming at people's faces and whatnot.
Let's get into a gamer's hand that's going to play it. I ain't playing that garbage.
Armored Core Ninebreaker. That's another one. There's so many of these Armored Core games. I almost got all of them now, thanks to Joel. So thank you, sir. I just love this game. I have it on the GameCube. I just love this series ever since it was in arcades as a kid. And that's Rampage, Total Destruction. And this is a game that you're not going to spend $20 to buy. You can find this game like $5 everywhere all day long still.
It has 3 games in it. It has the arcade game and another game from the PS1 games on there. So you get 3 games in that one package. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. 27 characters. It says on the back.
Love Rampage, man.
Yeah, me too, man. I guess they made so many of them, I guess. Here's another mech game. This one's called Steel Lancer Arena International. That's a mouthful. Or Sly. I don't know.
Oh, that game. Yeah.
But it's another mech type game, like a Mech Warrior style game. It's online compatible if I could find that broadband for my PS2. Made by Konami. That's what sold me on this game. It's a pretty cheap game. But I saw the Konami label and it's a mech game. I was like, they couldn't have screwed that up too bad. Or old school Konami. New school Konami could definitely screw that up. This game, these are GameStop pickups right here, these next two. We went to GameStop earlier today and we're like, do you have any PS3 stuff? He's like, well, we got some in the back. We'll print you off a list. This list was like 8 games long. We were like, oh man, there ain't gonna be nothing good on that. Nope, we were wrong. Disc only, but I'm not complaining because we got 3D Dot Superheroes, 3 Dot Game Heroes, $15, and I used my discount, so that's like $10.
That game had shot up $100 during the PS3, it was shutting down thing. It's at 60.
Yeah, it's coming back down now, but yeah, like loose, it's still like $30 or $40 or something crazy. This one, Ashura's Wrath. It's a Capcom game. I saw this game everywhere in Chicago, and I just didn't know about it. Joel's like, dude, you got to get that one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So I paid $15 for this one also. And you get, I think I may have got some type of discount with that. And then this last game, I've been eyeing this for a while since it came out. And I was like, John, you don't need to spend 40 or 60 bucks on a new game. Just wait, be patient. And I was, and it paid off. I got this for 15 bucks also. But that is Mafia Definitive Edition. I played this on PC when it first came out. Me and one of my friends just sat there and played it on his small little old school laptop all day long. So I'm going to revisit this one. I'll probably stream it on Twitch. And yeah, we'll smoke cigars and drink whiskey and be mafia bosses. It'll be fun.
So be sure to check in.
Yeah, check out my Twitch.
And
then I got a couple. Reggie knows I like the strategy guides. I got a whole huge collection of them. Maybe I'll show people one day. But I saw this Nintendo Power and I was like, I have the strategy guide for this game and I have the game. So I got to get the Nintendo Power issue. It's issue number 165. And that is the Paper Mario one. I mean, just look at that. And what's really cool about this, you don't see this. It has all the posters in it. It has the Paper Mario poster, which is cool.
Oh, wow.
But, whoop, drop something.
Now it's bent.
It's like a time capsule looking at those.
And also, Metroid Prime, it's got all the area map. Every area. So when the Armageddon happens, I can still beat my games. I don't have to worry about the internet being off anymore. So I'm happy about that. And then the last pickup I got was another strategy guide. This game is an Armored Core game that has shot up to stupid prices recently for the PS2. It's a 2-disc game, but that's Armored Core Nexus. I was like, man, I got almost all the Armored Core games, so I started all that strategy guide, and I had to get it. I can learn all about everything and twice over. Should be fine. But we're saving the best for last.
Man.
Joel, we went yard selling earlier today. And I mean, I was getting disheartened, and he'll tell the story. But I was mad at Joel for a good hour today. I didn't want to talk to him or look at him. But he gave me one of the pickups, which I dropped somewhere, but I'll find it in a minute.
All right. Nice pickups, John. You want to hold this? I just don't want it to be close to the TV. All right. So we went, the whole gang, my wife, all the kids. It was like every place we went to, they were like, "Oh, we just sold all our games. Oh, we just sold all our games." We think we ran into the guy who was hitting them before us.
Yeah.
We were thinking about just stealing his car.
I was going to slash his tires so we could get
because all the goods were in there. But you know, we don't do that because we're good people. But I actually, you know what? I'm gonna save the garage sale stuff to the end.
Okay.
Because
yeah, he's got
I
more
got
than
some
just
others.
garage sale. He got some.
I
finally gave him my birthday gift to him.
He did
half a year later.
So John from Intrigue Gaming got me Contra because he had 2 copies of it.
Yep.
On the PS4. And he got me, which is awesome because you know what's crazy is I secretly really wanted this. And I just, at the time when it came out, I just didn't have the money. Because I've been playing this series, you know, when I was a kid. I should get the first one because I haven't played the first one yet. The final, there's probably, right? This is final 2, so there's got to be a final 1. So John gave me that too.
I always get doubles of shooters just because you never know when the price is going to go up.
No, smart to do that.
And for my my day that I came into the earth, his day that I was
birthday
that I came out the cooter.
His mama put clothes on him. Thank goodness.
He got me this. Oh, look at this is convenient. I'm wearing a Contra shirt, and he got me the Contra LP, man.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's Mondo releases those. They're overseas, so it took a good month to get here, but I'm glad.
So thank you.
Sweet.
Hey man, I never had a fun like you, man.
Are you just gonna sneeze? I thought he was gonna sneeze. Where I was like, man, you drinking again?
That was my acting. That's why I stayed behind the camera, man. No, man. Okay. And then I got something from Japan yesterday, huh? Right when you got here.
Yeah. I gotta see the live unboxing of that.
This came in the mail, and here's the thing. I've been trying to get this edition for a long time, but every time I see it on eBay, it can go up to about $300, right? But they never have. There was a limited run that had these certain, like it's got a paper, tells you how many they were made. It's almost like Kickstarter back in the day. If you were something, they put these 2 extra discs. I can never find it with these discs. Well, I found it.
Show it.
It went up on eBay. Couldn't believe it. It was $80. And I was like, I had to get it. I had to get it. And I'm talking about this bad boy here. So this is E's 1 and 2 complete.
It's so shiny. It's gold. It looks like a gold ingot.
So and if you take it out, it's a book. Like, I mean, you guys know I love my E's, right? And then inside you got the so you have the 1 and 2, the disc. It's like everything's still sealed, so that's nice. And then you got the number thing telling you what number it is. You got the book. It's instruction / art there.
So pretty.
And so usually most of them stop here, but then we got this.
Soundtracks.
Nice.
This.
Oh, it don't end.
Dude.
There's tons of stuff in this box. They packed it.
It's not too bad.
Well, it's pretty packed.
And then these 2 right here. This is usually what it is. You get these 2, that base game, the art book.
So usually something missing.
and it's usually these are the guys that are tough to find.
Man, I
Joe,
can't wait till
can I
you
ask
show
you
your
something?
garage sale. That's cool.
So
Joe, can you hear me?
what?
I just want to ask you something real fast. What do you think the best Ease game is in the series? Your favorite Ease game?
1 and 2, easy. This right
You have
here.
to choose one. You have to choose one.
Yeah.
I was kidding, man. 1 and 2 are kind of like
Yeah. I mean, I'll pick one either way.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Joe,
it's all one and the same. So
what
happy
console
to get
is that for?
to have this in my collection. Elvis is over here trolling. All
I was
right.
asking what console that's for.
It's a PC big box.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's PC. Okay.
So okay, garage sales, right? We're not finding anything. We go to this garage sale now. In hindsight, I should have bought all of the things that were there, but I got this guy was selling some Transformers, right?
Oh.
And I was like, I don't know much about Transformers. I just know that I love old school Transformers, right? And these are kind of like the how would you call them? The how do you say that word in English?
Which commemorative
Editions.
Now, speaking like Joel now. Dang.
You know? And I was like, man, there were tons of them. And I was like, oh gosh, should I buy them? I don't even know if they're worth anything. I said, you know what? I'll buy the ones that I like. You know what I mean? And if they're not worth anything,
At least you'll have them.
at least I have some cool Transformers. But if they do sell for a lot, you know, hey, I might sell them
Flip them, get some more
and
E
get
stuff.
some E stuff. So I ended up buying these things. And then when I looked them up on eBay, it's like they're like $140.
Smart.
Who's calling you, man?
It was Marcus. I'm like, what the heck, dude?
So I got this sealed, never opened Starscream.
Oh, wow.
That sits about 140 on eBay right now.
What?
Yep.
What?
And so I got this for $20. She's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Big too, man. It's a big box. Look at that.
I love that, man. That's awesome.
And then I got this one, which sits around the same price as well. And this, you guys remember this, right? The Constructicons. They all form one. I mean, these things are like, they just bought them and put them in a box. I mean, they're minty, man. They're just mint.
Yeah, I guess he collected them. Probably.
Yeah. And this is the one I'm really excited. This one only sells for about $80, but this is by far my favorite Transformer. We're looking at Soundwave here. So when you open it, it comes out like that. You know, Soundwave is dope, man, except for like the new Transformers. I don't know what they did to Soundwave.
It's like the last novel I read. It was a pop-up.
That was horrible, right? So, I did get some games. I didn't get a ton of games. Oh, wait. I'm missing a stack.
Of what?
Those games that are the other games.
You'd make it
When you
fair.
have too much stuff, man.
Losing your stash.
All right. So, I have a good PS2 collection, as you can see. So, I added some just really weird titles to it. First one is Hidden Invasion.
That beat 'em up one. I remember that game. I have that one.
I told you,
Good
Reggie
stuff.
know every single one.
Oh, for sure. This is like Panzer Dragoon right here. Savage Skies.
Close to it, kind of, I would say.
Yeah, on the back of it, it looks a lot like it.
Yeah, the closer game it comes is Dragon Guard, but yeah, that
Okay.
comes close to it.
Project Snowblind.
Ooh,
That's a good game. I played that.
Okay. Good stuff.
And this one I do know, and I've been wanting to check it out. And we're talking about Rogue Trooper.
I remember that.
That recently came out on PS4, I think. Cool, man.
Yep.
And then, last but not least, Eve of Extinction.
I remember that.
Just some ones that I've had my eye on. Just wanted to, when I found like a nice clean copy, put them in the collection.
Here we go.
Okay,
this is why you watch the whole video.
It's not that big of a deal, John. Okay.
Whatever. I'm gonna.
You're hyping it up.
I'm gonna beat him up and take him.
You're hyping it up. So he's just. This is what happened.
Straight gangster.
He's just
that from you, dude.
He's just mad because we hadn't found anything. We went to so many garage sales, hadn't found anything, and then we went to this one garage sale, and this guy was like, "Yeah, I got a PS2 with some games.
I got all these games, but my daughter doesn't want to sell them, but I'll let you look at the games." And I just walked away. I was like, why even tease me like that, man? I didn't say that, but I was like, okay. And I just went back to the car. And Joel, he's a good talker. I don't know what he said, but...
right when he pulled out the games, like, other people started coming from the back. Remember? Like,
yeah, and they're like, we're looking for games too. We're looking for games too.
He's like, I'm not selling nothing. He said, if I sell it, it's $200 and it's everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, I ain't paying no $200. Y'all know Joel. I ain't paying no $200 for no damn PS2. $5, maybe, right? And so, like, I just started talking to the guy, and and I was like, "Oh man, you ever played this game?" He's like, "Yeah, I love this game." And I'm making this connection, and I was just like, "Hey man, come on, like, your daughter won't. There's something here you could sell. She won't miss them." He's like, "Well, what do you think? What one do you want?" So I'd say one. He's like, "Oh no, I can't sell that one." But he did sell me some. So sadly, they were all without the cases. So I gotta buy some cases.
What?
Moving on. But these are some games that I needed. So I know they're making remakes of these games, but I thought I'd pick them up. These two here I actually got for $1, and they're in good. All these are in good condition. Legacy of Kain.
Mm-hmm.
And then Soul Reaver 2.
Okay.
And Extermination.
Never heard of that.
Extermination is a survival horror game, one of the first ones to come out for PS2. Pretty cool.
PS2.
It's like that movie, The Thing, in a way. Kind of like that, kind of survival horror. Pretty cool.
So that I got all those are $1. And then the next ones I got for $2, right? And the only reason I bought this one because I used to have an empty case, and I'm like, oh, cool. Now I have the game, but I must have done that already because I got Maximo. But when I got home, the Maximo disc was in the case. So, Time Splitters.
Yep, another good series.
Yep.
This is where I got sick.
John got mad because he went to the car and he's all like, I was like, dude, where'd you go? Because when I was like buying them, I turned around.
Stack was upside down when I looked at it, and these are the first games I saw, and my stomach just went upside down.
And I said, dude, like, where did you go? Because I turned around, I'm like, John, you want any of the... Oh, John? He's gone.
She called me, dude.
So, $2. Dark Cloud.
$2.
Yeah.
$2, man.
Oh, will you wait, Kag?
$2. I have the first one, so I picked up Silent Hill 2.
Wow.
For $2.
Get that up, man. No, I was kidding.
And then I picked up Silent Hill 3.
I'm getting mad again, dude. Oh my!
For $2. And then I picked up Silent Hill Origins for $2.
What? My God, Joel! What the heck? No, I'm mad at you too now.
Yeah, I'm getting angry.
So yeah, man. I mean, if you look at those games, just disc alone, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's my pickups, man. for today.
Wow. Great pickups.
I lost all my steam again. I'm like actually mad.
Holy shit!
I'm so angry about that. Oh yeah, Super Miguel. Those are insane games with the prices going now.
When I just hopped in the car, I said, "John, man, you should have stayed, man. I got these for like $2 each."
And I thought he was gonna have a stack of junk, and I don't know what he said to that guy. Like, I don't know if he's got to go back over there and do a favor or something, but he got him.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. That is our pickups for this week. Not that we do this every week, but this week we got some pickups and we wanted to share with you guys. Let us know in the comment section below. What did you pick up this week? Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that little bell button. Go check out Radical Reggie's channel. Go check out Intrigue Gaming's channel. Go check out Kag's channel, man. You won't just be disappointed. All of them make great content. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Peace.
This is gonna take Cracker Jack timing, Wang.
Total concentration. You ready, Jack?
I was born ready.
Will come out no more.
What? Huh? What'll come out no more? You're out of your mind, Wang. God bless you. It's all in the reflexes.